Hello. Pipehead OR here. I'm gonna do a video I haven't been on in a while. Kind of an update over the Thanksgiving Day weekend, which started out to be a good weekend with everybody and all the family and everything, but then it ended up being a crappy weekend. So since you guys were here from the beginning of what I'm getting ready to show you, you guys might as well be showing the ending part of it. A few of you guys already know I've instant messaged or private messaged a few of you guys and talked with you about it, just to kind of help get the frustrations out, and I knew you guys would be kind of understanding and everything. And so this is what happened. We came home Saturday night from Thanksgiving Day dinner with my mom at my mom's house, and we were actually I'd actually went to my second job after we had dinner. I had to go to my second job, and the wife always goes with me. So we came home and we went to put the chickens up. They always put themselves to sleep at night. Now these are the same little chickens that I showed from the beginning in the Rubbermaid container in our dining room with the heat lamp on them and everything. We raised them from 1 week old till they're probably 8 or 9 months old. And so I went out here to the coop, and you guys have all seen us build this, and you saw me move the coop, or talk about moving the coop and everything. So I went out here to lock them up. You know, every night we lock it up and everything. We had it all winterized and everything, and I went to look in, and it was empty. And they should have been in bed by then, and so I looked up, and I looked down where we had a barrel down here, a half barrel, where sometimes they would end up when we first put the coop out there, when I first moved the coop, because they didn't know where to go until they saw that it was up here and everything. So about that time I had my flashlight out, and I looked over here. We've got all these feathers and everything, and I found Scratchy mangled up. So I thought, uh-oh. So I headed back inside the house to the garage over here, and as I was walking in to go get my wife to help me over here, where there's still a bunch of feathers, we found Blackie. So I went and got my wife, and we came out and started looking for them, seeing if there was anything left. And my wife knows about this stuff. You know, she knows if a raccoon or something gets in here or something, typically it'll take one of them, kill it, eat it, it'll go on its way and eat it. But now we've got 2 dead ones. And so we started looking, you know, around the yard, trying to find the rest of them to see if maybe they were up in the trees or anything like that. And I saw over here, and I saw Goldie, what was left of Goldie over here, where she had died. Oh, she had pretty feathers. She had kind of golden gray feathers. Oh, so I kept looking, and we had one more left to find, and we were looking for Brownie. Brownie was a real pretty one, really dark brown with a little bit of gold mixed into her wings and everything. And we never could find Brownie, so we walked, you know, all around the neighborhood and all around the perimeter and everything, and couldn't find Brownie. And then we found what was left over there near Scratchy. A foot and a leg left. So we were able to determine that that crazy neighbor that lives over here, and he has his dog kennel over there. He's got a Newfoundland and a husky and a wiener dog, and then some kind of dog that killed a cat about 6-7 months ago. And he just lets his dogs run loose, which you can here in the county. You know, and we thought, well, you know, one might get killed. You know, it's bound to happen. We just have a chain link fence. But you know, most dogs aren't hurdling a fence or anything like that. But we found over here, which you can't really tell anymore. Yeah, you kind of can. How the fence is bowed out there in the bottom, and it was all their leaves have kind of been blown around now, but it was all scraped away on both sides, and you know, just wet raw dirt was left. So we're pretty sure the dog came under the fence, which it surprised me because I mean for me to, I guess, to get down here lower, you know, it's got plenty of room there to shove under it if it really wants it, and it did apparently. So all our chickens, I'm sure this is, yeah, all our chickens got massacred. The dog ate one almost completely and left the other ones, just killed them for the hell of it, just for fun. So, you know, after 8, 9, 10 months of raising little chicks and chickens and you know, raising them in the garage in a hutch and then building a coop for them to all get massacred. And I know they're only chickens, I understand that, but until you've raised chickens from chicks and they really become like pets, you know, they come when you call them, and they come visit you and they want to be held and different things. So, and then so the next day we left them out for a little while hoping that dog would come back, and it never did. So we went down there where that barrel is now, which it used to be over to the right of the yard. We dug a hole kind of where they like to dust, and we buried them there, and we laid them all together as best we could and buried them together as we raised them together, and put that barrel on top of them to make sure nothing got in there. And underneath the porch under there, something happened. There's a bunch of feathers too. I think one of the chickens kind of got under there, maybe scratchy, and the dog though was still able to get to it. So, but you know, with talking with you guys, there's only really one way to get over it. So, as bad as we felt like we still needed to, you know, keep it up. So we got these two fluffy ones. The light colored ones are silkies, and then this one is I think it's a Banty Cochin. We picked those out the other day. They're about, I think, 4 or 5 weeks. Now they're about 4 months old. And these are a real fluffy headed one. Haven't really named them yet. I don't want to get quite that attached just yet to them. And then today we decided to, kind of hard to see, flip off the light here. We got us some more Americanas. This is what we had before. Just real pretty chickens, really mild mannered, pretty good egg layers and everything. It didn't really help. So we got us 3 little chicks now. Made them a little bush house. So these are 3, 4 weeks old, I think, something like that. So they've kind of gotten past the real delicate stage, but they're still young. So we're starting our flock over again. We figure these maybe will be able to move with us, and even these maybe when we go to Oregon here next year, and try to take what we can with us and everything. But just kind of giving you guys an update on how crappy the weekend was. I mean, it could be worse. We appreciate Thanksgiving and having all the family around and everything. It was just, I feel like you let them down. It really feels like crap. We felt really bad all weekend and all week and everything. So you'll get over it. We'll get over it. But they were some gorgeous little chickens, and they were really nice. Whatever. Also, if you guys haven't checked out BJ Extra Long, did a video for me and my wife trying to keep us motivated to get to Oregon, and that came, oh, was it Saturday night or Sunday night? I think it was Saturday night. Actually, I can't remember, Saturday night or Sunday night. is when we got that video on YouTube from BJ Extra Long up there in Portland, and that was right when we needed something to kind of lift our spirits. So God works in mysterious ways, and we appreciate that, BJ Extra Long. It was a gorgeous video of gorgeous Oregon, and it's really helped. So the people that I talked to, Jay and Northwest Pipe Smoker and a couple guys, and they really gave me some encouragement, said just get back on that horse and you know, fix what the problem is and keep going. Okay, I just want to do a quick video, which isn't very quick, but I just want to let you guys know ups and downs of what's been going on, and that's about it. Also, check out Texas Pipe Smoker. He's been on doing some videos. He's a real nice guy, Texas Pipe Smoker. Been watching the Cobunist court. I'm trying to catch up on videos. I'm way behind again. Videos these days have gotten so long, you know, 15, 20, 30 minutes long. I just can't even keep up with them. So we'll see you guys. Have a good Christmas season, and we'll keep you updated on these new chickens. They're our little girls now. Take care, guys.